Hi, Darcel. Hi, Steven Scratcher. That's how you win. Your favorite hand is King 10? Mine is actually King 9. I gotta let it go. I needed a queen. First place is $64.48. And I get King 3 again. There's still 21 people in. Ooh. King 3 again. That's third time in, what, 5 hands I've had that? I just want to make it to the next break. Hi, Patrick. Thank you. Oh, I would have had a king, but can't handle a King 3. Probably would have won this hand. Hi, Joshua. Now I got a king 7. I really don't want to play it. I'll let it go. This I'll play. Hi, Darcel, if I missed you. I know he's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to raise it. I thought so. Don't try to bluff me. Huh. Got 4 more minutes to the next break. Come on, you guys can chat. Well, generally, I did like that people were quick in this room. What do I have? 6 queen. That wouldn't have worked out well. Yes, first place is $64.48. It cost me $5.50 to enter. Oh, today was good. I was in so many lives. I gotta stay with that. Ace 4 clubs. Yeah, that worked out well. I gotta let that go. Gee, I was hoping we'd have been on break by now. I got another king three. That's my, what is that? My fifth one, and I can't stay in with it. Well, we're on break. Next hand. There we go. All right, now we're on break. Uh, Oops. Okay. Sorry, I walked away for a minute. I had to go pee. Uh, Hi, Angie. How are you? I'm just doing some housekeeping. That's great. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love spades. Oh my God, Darcel. Hi, Sergeant Galen. If you're still here. Yeah, I love spades. I gotta, I gotta have a good partner though. My partner's gotta know how to play. And you gotta know my signals. All right. Told you it wouldn't take long. I'm not playing that. See, like I always tell Angie, you gotta be patient. Would I have won? Nope. Angie, are you gone? What do I have? 5-8. Ain't that a bitch? All right, one of these probably got a 7. Yep. I gotta do it. Even if I lose. I lost. That blows. I finished 17th. Oh well, it happens. Okay. Winning Scratcher posted another video. Oh yeah, that's from the Scratches live. You know what's funny? And I really gotta say this, is that all these assholes now are talking about Trump's not going to be able to pay the put up the bond for his appeal. The man hasn't been a billionaire for a reason. He's just watching them all talk. And this fucking broad, she gotta open up her fucking mouth. AOC tells CNN there is a risk if Trump's assets aren't seized as deadline looms. Yeah, what's the risk? He's gonna become president? He's gonna become president anyway. I know there's a couple of you hanging in there with me. I don't know, Darcel. I lost in poker, so what do you want to do? I guess I could bring up my live. Hi, Angie. Hi, Patrick. I mean, generally, I would be an itching to scratch his room right now, but I've been in a lot of rooms today. I watched a lot of videos today. No, I wasn't looking for something. Yeah, there were a lot of lives today. I didn't mind it. I mean, I mean, yeah, it was. And I had to ask Ambilicious because every live I was in, I said hello to her and I didn't see her say hello at all, you know. So I just had to ask. I just wish some of them would have got more money back than they did. I mean, the mix for Carter, people that were in in that mix, you know, took a $350 hit. And that's one problem when you do mixes, you know. It's not guaranteed. Hi, Joshua. And then even Granite State Scratcher took a hit. Mixes are not guaranteed. You know, Maria asked me, she's like, you know, a couple of weeks ago, she asked me, do you think I should do another book or a mix? I said, do books. Because I've even taken a beating on mixes. That beeping sound is I'm charging my battery for my truck. Or it's low batteries on my pacemaker, one of the two. No, I'm charging up my battery for my truck. And I'm only up because I'm waiting on Maria to call me when she goes on lunch. Hi, Laura Kessler. How are you? Well, you can't miss it. It goes off like every 2 minutes. I mean, the last time I checked it, it was at 12 volts. I want it to go up a little higher. I needed at least 13 volts. Oh, Darcel, that's just your imagination. Get her a pair of wireless headphones. Yeah, I'm going to let it charge all night. And then put it back in the morning. Maria had to take her truck battery back to Walmart today because it was only at 2 volts. You ain't getting no cranking out of that. Yes, that's true. Now listen, tomorrow I'm going to go live early because I need to test out some shit for marbles. I want to make sure everything is squared away. So, because I don't think I got it right now. I know I got my marbles signed in and stuff. Let me get rid of this. Because if you type in !join, even right now, I'll see if it's working or there's something I have to do. Thank you, Joshua. No, I got more work to do. I just don't want to work on it tonight. Damon, how are you? I came in sixth once, and in the other races never saw my name again. In fact, I don't even think I saw my name when he was going through the list. Well, I'm definitely going to try and. Hi, Mike Scott. How are you? See, I have to figure out how to get. Yes, I am messing with marbles. Oh, undercover cop. Yeah, he's been in here before. Thank you, Laura Kessler. See, my issue is with this streamer bot. Hi, itching and scratching. How are you? See, I've got commands in here. Exclamation point join and exclamation point tattoos, but right now if yeah, see it's not working, you know. It's not putting in the bot message. You know, I think somehow. All right. Hi, Galen Turner. How are you? All right, now try it. Let's see if it works. I don't know. I have to see if there's anything else I need to do. I just need one person to type in uh, I join. Nope. I still need more work to do. I'm signed in to. See, that's what I mean. I'm signed in. Okay, you guys can stop putting it in there. Oh, and itching and scratching, it would be exclamation point join without any spaces. But if it doesn't say bot message showing that you've been added, uh, I've still got more to do. I don't know if I have to sign into this bot account. Let me see. Maybe I do. I don't know. No, I don't do iMarbles. I would do, my other one is uh, exclamation point tattoos. Now someone try it. Okay, still nothing. Hang on. Let me see. We got commands. Hi, Susan Morris. You know, something else that I need to do. Okay, let me see. All right, by the way, uh, I've got 2 spots open now. Uh, Someone else just dropped out of the group book, so if anybody's interested in a spot, it is $30. Because if I have to take them both, I will. I don't care. You know, uh, that's more money for me. So let me go to YouTube. Now, if I miss anything you guys are chatting about, I'm sorry because streamer bot setup. And this guy, he's an idiot. All right, let me try this guy.
Good morning, everybody. I am Bearded Ink, and today I'm going to do a remake of a previous tutorial covering the initial download, install, setup, and configuration of Streamer.bot. The last tutorial used the 1.x version, and Nate recently released the 2.0 version. And there are some big changes that you should be aware about. So I decided to make a new tutorial that covers pretty much everything you need to know to get started with this amazing bot. But if you are currently using the 1.0 version, you will know that it no longer works with Twitch. Twitch has made a lot of changes to their event settings and protocols with their APIs.
I don't think I have the
versions will not work.
Nope, I've got the
so if you're looking to
2.3 version.
2.0, or if you're trying StreamerBot
So-
out for the first time, 2.0 or current version is 2.1 is what you're going to download.
Thank you, Darcel.
use. So we're going to go ahead and start that from scratch and show you everything that you need to know. So this is going to be a long tutorial because I do want to cover as much as possible to get you comfortable.
Well, get on
and
with
how
it.
things now work. So go ahead and pause the video now if you need to. Grab some coffee, grab your notepad, and get ready to follow along. I'll be there when you get back. And for those of you that are ready, let's just keep it rolling and let's get right on into it.
See, I don't want to
So the
have to
first
add
thing
names.
that
I
you're
want
gonna
to.
do obviously is to download the bot if you haven't already.
I want
and,
the names
one
to
of
be
first
added
things I wanna
automatically,
let everybody
so-
know is that this bot is a downloaded bot. It is not a web-based bot. So it will be running on your computer. You will need to have it running when you are live and streaming. But it uses very little resources. And it is also standalone. So there is no installation required of the bot. Everything you need comes in the zip folder. We're going to unzip the folder. I'll show you exactly what I mean. But you just want to put it somewhere on your hard drive where you can easily access it and leave it. So let's go ahead and get there. First thing you're going to do is know streamer.bot is the name of the bot. It is also the web address to keep everything easy. So you're going to browse to streamer.bot and you're going to come to this page here. There are two downloads you can do, the streamer.bot and the speakerbot. Speakerbot is a completely different bot that uses TTS, and I will do a tutorial on that later. So we're going to focus on the streamerbot button, and as you can see, it'll tell you the current version, which in this case is version 2.1. So we're going to go ahead and download this. I'm just going to download it to my desktop. But you can download it to your downloads folder, your documents folder, wherever it makes sense for you to do so. Once you have that downloaded, and it doesn't take very long, you're going to have this zip folder. And all you're going to do is we're going to extract the folder. And
once I get it
I'm going to
working
right,
I'll be able to use it tomorrow
extract this folder
for the live.
Somewhere permanent, right? I don't know. I personally use a specific portion of my hard drive for my streaming stuff, and it has its own layout, and that's for everything that I
okay,
do.
let's go here.
Added a splash screen that you just saw, and then information. So anything that comes up, especially with new updates or things like that, it will come up, and you should read these, let you know what's going on with the bot and any current changes or removals of items and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and close that. And when you first get the bot open, it's going to look something like this. Now, I will tell you right now that the interface is very ugly, and it is actually quite daunting. But if you bear with it and give it a chance, you will find that this is one of the most powerful streaming bots that you can use for your entire system. And I don't care if you stream on Twitch, on Kick, on YouTube.
Okay, Angie, you get some good night's sleep.
And Stream Elements and Streamlabs and all that, everything is integrated. And we're going to cover all of that. So again, like I said, this is going to be a long tutorial, and I apologize. I will do my best to be expedient. If I cover something too quickly that you want me to go over again or to clarify, just drop a comment down below, and we will get that handled for you. Okay, so the first thing we want to do when we open the bot is we want to connect this to our accounts. So we're going to find up top all of these little tabs here, and we're going to find platforms. And by default, it has Twitch and YouTube integration. YouTube has a little bit of extra steps. We're not going to go over that today, but the process is the same. You're going to click I agree to, because you got to agree to the YouTube terms of service and privacies and all that.
Did I do that? Yeah, I've done that. Okay. All right, we're good there.
That, and then you're going to connect your accounts the same way we're going to do it with Twitch. So on Twitch, you'll notice there's extra tabs. Again, I told you it's ugly, but find the accounts tab. We're going to click on that, and you will see that there is a broadcaster account as well as a bot account. So what we're going to do is we're going to click log in, and this is going to open up our browser.
Am I logged into Twitch? Maybe not. All right. I can close that page. All right.
Our main account, this is your account. You make sure that it's you, and you're going to click authorize, and then it tells you you can close this tab, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the bot, and you can see now that we are logged in. It is connecting to the chat client, to the pub sub, and to the event sub. And if you're ever curious about what is connected or what is not connected, there is a little thing in the bottom right-hand corner that'll tell you what possible connections there are.
Okay.
Currently, the only one we've connected so far is Twitch, the broadcaster account, and it is connected. The next thing I want to do is connect a bot account. Now, I have a bot account. If you do not have a bot account, you can skip this step. If you want to know how to create your own bot account, it is free, it is simple, it is easy, but I can make a tutorial for you if you would like to know. Again, leave a comment down below letting me know, hey, I want to know how to make a bot account, and I will get that sorted for you. Again, I'm going to click login. Now, for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to copy this because I don't want to log out of my main account to log back in. So I have my bot account logged in on a different browser. So we're just going to paste and go there. We're going to verify that this is my bot account. And again, click authorize. It doesn't matter where you do it. You just got to do it. So once we're done with all of that, we can minimize the browsers for a little bit. And you will see now that we are both connected.
Okay, hang on. Okay. Oh, God. What asked me that? Authorize. Never. What do you mean you can't reach that page? That's what I hate about Microsoft Edge. Okay, let's try it again. See? Problem? That ain't working out well for me. What happens if I do it here? Hang on. Alright, let's just do it again here. I don't understand what the difference was. Okay. All right. We're making progress.
On my main broadcaster account with my Bearded Ink account, and then on Robot Bearded, my bot account, he is there and connect. Now the bot account doesn't do any of the events, any of the publicity. He just does the chat client, and I will cover that when we get into making actions and things like that.
Okay. I'm going to ask. All right, let's see if what I did, somebody type in exclamation point join. Let me see if I made the bot message work. No, I still got more work to do. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I still got more work to do. So I'm working on it. Okay. So we go back to this.
And why you would want to use this. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is connect this to our OBS. Now, I will let you know right now, if you do not use OBS or Streamlab and Stream Elements Live or anything like that, and you just want a chat bot that can do a little bit of extra things like control channel points or do shout outs and things like that, this bot will do it. You do not have to connect it to OBS. However, if you want that full control, where you can control your scenes and your visibilities and mute states of your microphone or your audio sources and things like that, this bot can handle all of that. So I highly recommend that you connect both if you have them, and then also connect it to OBS. And we're going to do that right now. Up top, we're going to find all of these tabs up here again, and we're going to go to the Stream Apps tab, and you're going to see that this big blank window here. Now,
Right.
I'm assuming here, because we are using version 2.1 of the bot, you should be updated on OBS as well, and at least using version 28. Hopefully you're using 29.1.2 and not 0.3, which is broken and crap. And it also works with StreamerBot version 30, which is soon to be released. I have been using 30 now for about 3 weeks with no issues at all with the bot itself. So it works with version 30 also, which means if you have 28, 29, or 30, you will be using WebSockets 5 for your connectivity, and that is connected on port 4455. And this is important later. So what I'm going to do is we're going to...
Hold it before you do that. Let me drop this down. Let me bring up OBS. And I still haven't figured out how to sign out of... Because if I just click exit, it's just going to exit out, but then bring it back up. See, you just got exit, not sign out. But in any event, I could always do hers on OBS. I don't know. Let's see how much of a hassle this is. Go ahead.
Right click anywhere in here, and the little add menu is going to come up. So we're going to click on add, and we're going to give it a name. And I'm just going to name it OBS because that's what we're connecting. And as you can see, it still has version 4.9. This is the WebSockets version, the connection. 4.9 is still allowed because there is that plugin that allows version 5.0 to also work with 4.9.
Okay. So let's go here. Stream apps. Click on OBS. Right click, add. And we'll name it OBS. Okay. I got version 5. Now let me cancel for a minute because I got to see what he does next.
9.1 of the WebSockets. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ignore it. If you are on version 27 of OBS or older, you will have to use version 4.9 of the WebSockets, and this is where you're going to select. But because we're talking upgrades and full feature, we want the latest and the greatest. We're going.
Okay, what am I using on OBS? What version? 30. Okay, 30.1.1. Okay.
Going to assume that that's what you're doing. So we want to change this to the v5.x or version 5.x of the WebSockets. And then I'm going to show you real quick how we get this information. So what I've done here is I've opened up one of my other versions of OBS that I've been running tutorials and stuff on. And it's all the same in 28, 29, and 30. We're going to go to Tools, and you're going to look for WebSocket Server Settings right here. And first thing you want to do is make sure that Enable WebSocket Server is checked because we want to have this enabled. And as you can see, the server port here is 4455. This is what I told you about earlier. You want to enable the authentication. WebSockets 5 does not work without the server password. And you can either generate a password or you can make your own. Just make it really strong. And if you've already set this up in the past and you forgot what your password was or whatever, you can show connect info and it'll show you everything you have here. Don't worry, I will be changing my server password right after this. So we're gonna forget about that. You can see it. But you have the server IP, the server port, and the server password all in this little pop-up right here. So that's what we're going to use. Okay, so once you have that, we're going to come back into the bot and we're going to change everything that it says like it shows on StreamerBot. So the host is going to be localhost 1.27.0.0.1 should work. If it doesn't, you're going to change this to the server IP from that little pop-up box. The port 4455 is what we have. And then, of course, our password, which we're going to put in, and you're not going to be able to see it. So, and check the auto connect on startup and the reconnect on disconnect. And what this is going to do is every time the bot starts, it's going to try to make that connection to OBS. If it ever loses that.
Okay. Let me see. Tools, WebSocket server, enable WebSocket, 44 point. Let me just lift you guys up a minute here. Copy. Apply. Okay. Come here. Okay. Just some things I couldn't let you see.
Connection, OBS crashes or bot crashes, whatever, it'll automatically retry that connection every 30 seconds. You can change this interval to whatever you like. But once you have all of this information in there, we're going to click OK, and you're going to see that version, your OBS is here, auto connect, reconnect, how to retry, and that it is disconnected. So what we want to do is come up here and we want to connect. And once it's connected, you will see that it'll show you where my face is. So as you can see, once we are connected, it'll show you the current scene that we're in, any groups that you have. It'll show you the stream status where currently we are recording, but we are not streaming. And then any...
All right. Hang on. Current status live. Okay. Scroll, game catcher, ultra. Okay. Got it. Okay, so far we're good. Now, the problem I have is if I want to connect Streamlabs, I'll just make it S Labs. I don't know where to get the token. In settings, stream, advanced, remote control. No. Parents. Notifications. Output. Okay. So if I come here, where to find token in Streamlabs. Simply navigate to the bottom left corner of the screen and click on Account Settings page. Click on API Settings. Okay. Now I see. So I just got to tilt you guys back up a minute. Okay, I'm confused. In the account settings page, click on API settings, account settings page. Skip. Connected. Connect more later. Skip. Got it. Account. API settings. API tokens. Do I need that? Okay. I think it's taking too long to connect. I only got 2 people in here. Okay. Maybe I should have clicked register an app. I don't know. See, he was doing OBS. I'm trying to connect Streamlabs. Partially connected. I can't afford partially connected. I don't know where Craig is. Oh, we're going to hold tight until... If it doesn't connect, what I'll do is then I'll go back into Streamlabs and I'll register an app. I'll click that.
Maria
Oh.
Cooley, neat video.
There we go. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, honey. Oh, I like this on the steering wheel.
Do ya?
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Oh, cool.
There we go. At least I got somewhere I can hang it. I got the car running, so my camera looks really clear up here. I like this. It's clear as a bell.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it is clear. Wow.
Darcel says, hi, Maria.
Oh, are you live?
Yeah?
Hello, Darcel. Hello, everybody. I'm eating my White Castle.
There you go. Now they can see you.
Okay. I wouldn't even know where the light is on in here, so I'm kind of...
You don't need the light on.
Okay.
I don't know if your lights work anyway.
Oh, I did. Well, come on with it. Oh, no.
Well, if they come on, then you should know how to turn them on. But then you'll forget to turn it off.
I know, and I don't want to do that.
By the way, they can see you anyway with the street light shining
Yeah, right here.
shining on you.
It's going to go off in a minute. It goes off and on all the time.
Just like here?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes off. There, see, it went off.
Yeah, but we can still see you. That may not be good.
And there's a street light right here in front of me, so...
See why I suggested taking your truck?
Oops, where's the damn thing? There you
The
are.
only thing I did take out of your truck a while ago was your gun.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I got tools in here, so if I need to, I can beat somebody up with a tool.
Okay, it's not connecting. So let's delete it. And let's drop this down. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm just enjoying my White Castle.
Let's go to register an app.
Kind of put that down, I will. Oh, the heat works nice.
No, I don't want to do that. Let's go back.
So what's everybody up to? Y'all get to see me eat lunch. And I found that nice hook right there I can hang a garbage bag on.
All right, let me try this again.
I don't know if you can see that, honey, but let me see. You can. Let me see something right quick. See how clear that is, Jim?
Yes.
It is perfectly clear. Where it's not doing anything. I love that I can see it. There we go. Put myself back here. And I'll eat my potato. My patati. Of course, I have to figure out how to fix the time because the time is way off. So let me know if anybody answered my question.
What?
Asked what everybody was up to. Oh, that's why I didn't look. Let me look right quick. I forgot to look and see what time Kenan starts work. I forgot to look. He starts, tomorrow's the 25th. He starts at 8 o'clock. Okay. Cool.
Lisa Bear says hello.
Hi,
Darcel
Lisa.
says just hanging out with Jim. Hi, Lisa Bear. Let me see.
How many people in your room?
Patrick says hello.
Hello, Patrick.
Joshua says hello. Joshua
Hello,
says
Joshua.
he's laying in bed.
Oh, yes, favorite thing. He needs his rest.
I'm guessing that port should be right. But API settings.
There we go. Oh, that potato went down the wrong way. Oh, that's better. I'm having a very nice light day today.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I'm not even working that hard. Potatoes are good.
So what's new?
Not a damn thing. Now, there is a possibility.
You aren't getting back together with him.
No,
Oh, good.
there is a possibility we may have to work Friday.
Are you serious, Clark?
I don't know yet. But Steve said that might be a good chance that we may have to end up coming on Friday. But I'm not sure yet. They haven't announced it yet.
That's BS. Hang on, I gotta look up one thing.
Okay.
59650. Yeah. So that's right.
I cannot eat anymore, so I have to save this potato and bring it home. That's why I have to look and see if
Okay.
if.
Hi, Wilma. How are you doing?
Hi, Wilma. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sitting here and I didn't even plug my phone in. Holy crap. Doi. I wanted to see if.
I'm doing good. Maria's doing good. She says she's not working hard.
Oh, good. I had to make sure because
She's on her lunch break, a half an hour.
I had to make sure that Kenyon parked on the grass because I didn't even realize he might have parked in the driveway.
Why? It doesn't matter. You have to leave in the morning anyway.
Yeah, no, I got to take Larry to school anyway. It don't matter.
What time does he start?
Kenyon starts at 8 o'clock.
So he'll be.
He'll be up at 7. At least he should be.
Well, you'll be here to wake him up.
Right before I have to. Yep. Yeah, I didn't realize there was like this hook right here next to the underneath the glove box that I can hang my garbage bag on.
Okay.
So I got my garbage bag hanging from over there. And I put a new air freshener in here so it smells nice. And the heat works.
If I would have thought about it, I would have come and meet you for lunch.
Yeah, you could have. You had the car.
Laura Kessler says hello.
Hello, Laura. How are you tonight?
Oh. It wasn't a good stream for Carter or for Granite State Scratcher.
Well, what did Carter do?
100 out of 450.
Oh. Did he just have ticket? I mean, did he have a book or something or no?
No, group mix.
Oh.
See what I told
Wow.
you? See what I told you about mixes?
Yeah, they suck. And Granite State Scratcher didn't do good at all?
I think, what'd he do? 3? I want to say 375 of 600. I think. Somebody in here could tell me for sure.
Oh, Carter had a bad one. Ouch.
365 of 600 is what Granite State did.
Damn.
And Laura wants to know, how are you doing?
I am good.
Good.
I'm not working very hard. I'm taking it easy today, and I like it. Put my drink back in here, too. I love it. Get paid to...
That's okay, Wilma. At least we're close, you know. Carter's was the worst, really. I mean,
Yeah, he didn't do so well at all.
I've never seen him have one that bad.
The tickets just wouldn't hit the way you want them to.
I mean, he got nothing after one $20 ticket.
Uh-huh.
All the rest of the 20s and the 25s, the 30s, and the 50s, none of them were winners.
Ouch. Damn. That's bad.
And I feel for the group.
Yeah, that's pretty sad for them, yeah, because, yeah, that's, man. Yeah, but it's not like it's Carter's fault. He didn't know the tickets were gonna
Of
suck.
course, you never know.
You know,
It's a hit and miss. Whenever you play the lottery, it's a hit and miss. So
you can have a good ticket. You can have a crappy one. My lunch tub
now
right there.
you have been on fire, and you need to keep it that way.
Well, I can't do it. I mean, I'm only doing as well as the tickets are going to help me out. So,
Yeah, it was Granite State Scratcher's birthday, so but he still enjoyed it.
oh, that's good. At least he still enjoyed the birthday, even though his tickets didn't do as well as he would like.
Behind the scenes, he's kicking the tickets ass.
I'm
Yeah.
sure he is. Damn it.
Just like everybody else does.
Yep. I do too.
You have to keep up appearances while you're live.
What do you mean?
Be happy,
Yes.
even though your tickets
Even
suck.
though your tickets are sucking.
Yeah, Wilma says punching air.
All right, I'm going to put this over here. I don't need these glasses anymore. You know what? Put them in here because I'll lose them if I don't do that. Put them right there. All right, I'm going to shut the car off because
All
I
right.
have to. I walk back. So everybody, you enjoy your time with Jim, and I have to get back to work. Unfortunately, but I shall see everyone tomorrow. I like
Well-
that when the camera goes off. Whoosh.
Make sure no lights stay on.
I know that. I gotta close the door.
Why don't you show them your truck?
Oh, hang on. And no lights are on. Okay, hold on a second. Let me come back up here. Okay. There it goes. Here's my truck, guys. Look at my big wheels. Look at my big wheels.
You need a fireman's ladder to get inside it.
Yeah, that's my big boy. And then that's the back of it right back here. That's my Dodge Ram 1500. I love that truck. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Okay, honey, I shall check with you at next spray time.
All right. Wilma said don't work hard. Laura said
Nope.
good night, Maria.
Good night.
And
Everyone have a great night.
and they like your truck.
Thank you. I shall see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye, honey.
Bye. All right. Now, I don't understand this because it shows partially connected up here. Up there, it shows connecting. Down here, it shows partially connected 6 of 7. I don't know what the deal is. Why the 7th one isn't connecting. I mean, I put in the token. And I can't deal with partially connected. And I can't message Granite State Scratcher because he gets up early for work, like 3 o'clock. So for him, to do his live that late, I know it was like a chore for him, so. But sometimes we sacrifice. I sacrifice sleep all the time. Oh, he's off tomorrow? Oh, that's good. I'm still not going to message him at 11:30 at night. See, like you guys see me spending my time trying to get this set up. Because if I don't do it now, then I'm going to be spending. Yeah, I could message him in the morning. Joshua, you going to sleep? Have a good night. But I kind of like to, figure it out on my own. Like, I'll do this. Streamer bot. Not connecting to Streamlabs. See what I come up with. Okay, let's watch this guy.
And we set up a simple example to change scene. Hello, and welcome to StreamRobot Bytes, where I cover how to set up and to make the most of the awesome StreamRobot. There is one video per topic to make it easy as possible to follow and find. When relevant,
Damon, you missed Maria.
Provided to make it even easier to get started and to add functionality to your stream. Let's get started with the topic for this video. To connect Streamlabs OBS to Streamer.bot, we need to go to Streamlabs Settings and Remote Control. Now I can't show this on stream for obvious reasons, but if you click on that, it will show you a API. You might need to click on more details and you'll get a long jumbled numbers and letters together. If you copy that number from Streamlabs, you go to the Streamlabs OBS, so slobs tab, and create a new connection. So SL OBS, I'm going to put that there. Token you put in there, I suggest putting an auto connect and reconnect on startup. And I'm going to place that in there, click OK. And then I'm going to try connect it. You can see here straight away it's connecting to there. You see what the current scene is.
Okay.
The status.
All right. Let me put you guys up in the air for a second. Let me first bring this up. Let me delete that, just for now. Okay, let me go back to Streamlabs. Go to Settings, Remote Control. Oh, wait a minute. Copy. Hang on. Add. Okay. Now let's. Oops. Edit. Okay. Connect. Why am I still getting partially connected? When his connected right away. Hang on. Just me looking. Here we go. I don't see no fix. See, that's the problem. Nobody has the fix. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm hungry too. I've been eating all day and I'm hungry. There we go. All right, I generated a new. Let's see if that works. Edit. Phew. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's delete it first. And click add. Okay. See, that's my issue. All right. Let's see if we can. Streamer bot. Partially.
StreamerBot explained. Connecting to Streamlabs desktop. To change the visibility and content of your sources or change to other scenes in your Streamlabs, you need to connect StreamerBot with Streamlabs. And how to do that I will show you right now. So head into your Streamlabs desktop, then go into your settings, then remote control. You will see a cover.qr code. Just click to reveal it. And then you can click on Show Details, which will give you all the info you need for StreamerBot. First, you will need the API token. So reveal the token, then select everything in there, and copy that. Next, you will see the port that you will have to use, and also underneath that, the local IP of your device, where you only need the part with the 4 numbers in it. Now head over to your StreamerBot, into the Streamlabs tab, then Streamlabs Desktop. Right-click and add a new connection. Name the connection however you want. I'll just call it SL. As host, you will just put in the IP that was provided. If you are using StreamerBot and Streamlabs on the same PC, using 127.0.0.1 as host IP is recommended. The port will be the standard 59650 port. Now, your API token, just paste it in there, and you're good to go. If you want to auto-connect on startup, and it should also reconnect when a disconnect happens, just check those boxes. You can also set the interval on how often it should try reconnecting. You can now click on OK, and to test it immediately, right-click the connection and click on Connect. If the status has connected, then StreamerBot and Streamlabs are now communicating successfully, and you can have fun. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to join our Discord community linked in the description below. And don't forget.
Alright, let's see. Psst, it worked for everybody else. Maybe what I'll do is I'll close StreamerBot and then reopen it. Let me click that off. Let me click that off. Okay. And let me click that off. And that. Okay. And let's drop this down. Okay. Okay, so we go to platforms. Stream apps. Streamlabs. Let's delete Streamlabs for now. Okay. And then we're going to go back here. We're going to go to settings, remote control. Copy. I didn't just do that. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked it off. Okay. Now, add. Still running into the same problem. By looking OBS. It's not connecting. Viewers. Oh, I'm the only one left in my room. Oh my God. Damon is here. Look at that. See, you can see who's in the room. And here you can see who was in the room. Well, this is interesting. Damon, type in the room exclamation point join. I just want to see something. Yeah, I'm still not there yet. I guess what it does is it only shows you people who type something in. Because it's got the stream info right here, stream apps. See, I can't get Streamlabs to connect. Oh, I don't know. They fade in and out. See, my only issue is, and I don't know if it's because I have OBS open. Let me just close that for a second. And we'll disconnect and we'll try to reconnect again. Now I got 507 partially connected. That blows. I was happier when I had 6. You could see the ones connected, but OBS and Stream. Oh, I closed off OBS. That's why it's not connected. But I could drop this down, bring OBS back up. Then it should show me 6. All right, let's go here. Let's disconnect. And then let's connect. Now I got 6 connected, but I can't get this to connect. So I'm in a pickle. I feel like a gherkin. Because now it shows OBS connected, but Streamlabs desktop still isn't connected. And Streamlabs is the one I want connected. Because this is interesting. Hang on. This is interesting. Let me bring up my Stream Deck. All right. Okay. Okay. Settings. Okay. What's up, Luna? All right. I guess. How to switch OBS accounts. Maybe that's it. Stream. Connect. Now let me. Disconnect. Well, let me try connecting. Ah. Welcome back, Laura. And now Damon left. You're back and Damon left. Oh no, Damon's still here. Can I connect my Facebook? Oh, you would. I don't know which one I used. That's great. I don't know if I have my Facebook information in here. That's the old stuff. Yeah, that was the old stuff. So I don't know. Okay, I can't figure out what email address I use for. What's the matter, Luna? Huh? So what to do? I'm at a loss. You know, I hate when shit works for people and then you do it the same way and then it doesn't work for you. And then nobody's got a fix. Ain't that right, Luna? What? 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 Welcome back, Laura. So I am at a loss. Why I can get 6 connected, but not Streamlabs desktop. That's the BS.
Hello friends, in today's video I'm gonna be walking through how to log out from Streamlabs OBS. But before getting started this video, make sure to subscribe for immediate solution.
That's not what
So
your
first
video
of all, open
said.
your OBS and
Hi, Todd. How are you? I'm trying to get my streamer bot to connect to my Streamlabs desktop. I've got everything else connected. I've got streamer bot, Twitch broadcaster, Twitch bot, YouTube broadcaster, YouTube bot, OBS, but Streamlabs desktop will not connect. See, it just says connecting. But it worked for everybody else in the fucking video. And then some people had the same problem that it wasn't, it just showed connecting. And nobody has a fix for it. And that's what drives me insane. You want to go outside? Oops. I better not sit down yet. Okay. Yeah, make me two of them. Now, here's the problem, okay? I've got StreamerBot connected to OBS Studio, which OBS Studio is under Maria's name, and unlike Streamlabs, you can only exit out of OBS Studio. You can't switch accounts. So I'm lost. And I still can't figure out why Streamlabs won't connect. See, I'm in here. You can only exit. If you click exit, there's nothing that says log out. It's pretty simple how to log out of OBS Studio. You see this one? You better speak English.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Low Nose. I am Low. Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to set your OBS to factory default settings. Now, why would we want to do that? Well, just imagine that one day you're working on OBS, and your audio settings are fine, your video settings are fine, and then the very next day you're like, what the heck happened? Nothing is working anymore. All of a sudden I got weird looking things, my microphone's not getting picked up. It's a pain in the butt. Alright, so, for example, let me give you an example I came across. Like here's a recording I did in OBS, and all of a sudden, my margins on my video, they're not the same. All of a sudden, my desktop is being cropped out. I didn't do anything. It's been the same thing over and over, but all of a sudden one day, I got this. All right, so I have to reset my settings with an OBS so everything can go back to normal, and I can start from scratch. Now, before we do anything, before we reset OBS, you want to make sure that you go and you copy all of your settings, whichever way you perform, whether it's being a snapshot or maybe doing like a snipping tool. Go ahead, make sure you save your settings, your hard-earned settings that you have scoured YouTube for and that you finally have it set to perfection. Make sure you copy all those settings so you don't lose it. Once you have copied that, you're going to go ahead, go to File. You're going to go to File, Show Settings Folder. Now, once this folder pops up, you're then going to close OBS and then delete everything within this folder. These are all the settings that have accrued or built up within your program of OBS. Now, once that is done, you can close it up. Then you can start OBS again, and OBS will start as if it was a first-time fresh install. And it starts up, and then you can go ahead and you can just set everything back to the way it was before. Remember to write down your settings or to take a capture snapshot so you can just go back and fill everything back in. And then you're good to go. OBS is working fine, perfect. My window cropping problem is no longer a problem. I'm good to go. And also some other issues that I was having as well as far as microphone syncing and just kind of getting everything to go.
Well, that didn't work.
What is up, my YouTube friends? Zoom, Skype, Teams, and Google Meet all have some form of virtual background that people absolutely love when they want to change it up using their conferencing software. Now, a lot of people have been asking why OBS doesn't have this. I mean, a lot of people. But before now, there were filters that said it could do it, but generally, all they would really do is crash OBS. So they weren't much use. That is, until now. Today, I'm gonna show you how to add a virtual background to your live stream that works just like the ones in Zoom, and you don't need a green screen. Oh, and of course, it's totally free. So let's get to it. My analytics say that 80% of the folks that watch my content are not subscribed. Am I doing something wrong? If so, let me know in the comments. But if you are looking for tools, tips, and tricks that can help make you a better YouTuber or live streamer, subscribe to the channel and click that bell so you don't miss any new content. It's totally free. The process to get this working is super easy. First, I'm gonna show you how to download and install the background removal plugin. Second, I'm gonna show you how to properly set this all up in OBS. And third, I'm gonna show you some cool ways to use this feature to make your live streams a lot more dynamic. So let's install it. The link is in the description so you can follow along. Here we are on the install page, and I'm just going to click go to download. This brings us here. If we scroll down to the assets area, and I'm going to click the one for my particular OS. In this case, I'm using Windows. If you're using Mac, there is one for you as well. And there we go. Now it's downloaded. I can just flip over into my downloads, and if I double click on that zip file, you can see we have a data and an OBS plugins folder. I'm just going to go ahead and right click and copy those folders out of the zip file. Now you're probably going to have your OBS installed in C Program Files OBS-Studio. I don't have mine installed there. It's going to be the same for me. It's just in a different location. So you're just going to want to find that OBS-Studio folder on your machine, right click on OBS-Studio and select paste, and it's going to move the data and the OBS plugin folders right in there and combine them up. And now we have it successfully installed. That's all there is to it. Quick and easy. Just the way I like it. Here we are in OBS, and you can see that I do have one scene created. So I'm just going to go over to the plus under sources, and I'm going to add a video capture device, which is my camera. Just gonna call it camera and click OK. Then I'm gonna drop devices down and select my proper camera. I like to go into custom and set my resolution, and then scroll down to the bottom and add a custom audio device so I know that it selects the proper microphone, in this case my Cam Link. And once I'm done, I just click OK. Check my mic is working. It's all good. Now what I'm going to do is right click on camera and go to filters. And here I'm going to go into audio and video filters. I'm going to click the plus and select background removal filter. And you can see it already works. Now if you adjust the threshold, it adjusts that outer layer around what it senses is you. And if you set it too low, you can see it kind of infringes on your physicality. And if you set it too high, you're going to get like this weird halo around you. So you kind of want to find a good middle ground. The contour filter will kind of try to tightly surround your head or whatever it is that you're trying to surround. And then smooth is pretty cool. If I adjust it all the way down, you can see it pixelates around the edges, and the higher up I go, the smoother it gets around my head. You don't want to touch feather, blend, silhouette. It's just likely to crash this. I'm going to go here and select color. I'm going to adjust into the green, and there we go. We have it nice and green screened. I'm going to go ahead and show you that these segmentation models actually do change a lot. So if I go into this SINet, it looks really great. Some of these will really make it tight around your head. And the main difference is if I select SINet and I try to add my hands onto the camera, they won't show up. So the difference here is in the way that it's actually figuring out where your body is. So you look, if I go to the SINet and I try to put my hands in there, it's a mess. It flashes all over the place and everything like that. Whereas if I go to MediaPipe, it will pick up my hands, albeit not terribly well, but it picks them up. It's looking for that stuff. Selfie segmentation is also sort of looking for that stuff. SINet, I think, produces a much better quality removal of the background, and so that's kind of the one I go with. I'm not worried about it picking up my hands or anything like that. So I'm gonna click OK and go out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add another piece to our background here. I'm just gonna go in and add a media source. I'm gonna select a video, and I want it to loop because it's a short video, and add it, and there you can see what it is. I'm just gonna move that below our camera source. Now I'm gonna right click on my camera again and go back into filters. Next I'm gonna go to effect filters. I'm gonna click the plus, and I'm going to select chroma key, click OK. Really, the default settings work just fine, and there you have it. We have our background totally removed. You can see a little bit of edging around me, and of course you can play around with that, but this is as good as you're ever going to get on Zoom or any of the other ones. So that's kind of what we're looking for. Did you know every YouTube viewer has a superpower? That's right, your superpower is the ability to supercharge any video just by clicking on that little thumb.
Okay. Now, it should have put it in there.
That OBS-Studio folder on your machine, right click on OBS-Studio and select paste, and it's going to move the data and the OBS plugin folders right in there and combine them up. And now we have it successfully installed. That's all there is to it. Quick and easy. Just the way I like it. Here we are in OBS, and you can see that I do have one scene created. So I'm just going to go over to the plus under sources, and I'm going to add a video capture device, which is my camera. Just gonna call it camera and click OK. Then I'm gonna drop devices down and select my proper camera. I like to go into custom and set my resolution, and then scroll down to the bottom and add a custom audio device so I know that it selects the proper microphone in this.
Hang on. So I need to get there. I did that, I'd have to bring that up. Okay. I'll use my face. Okay. Drop that down. Okay, so what's the problem here? We're on camera 1. Nothing on camera 2. Nothing on camera 3. Nothing on camera 4. Okay. Okay, why isn't it picking up? It wants to pick it up. It wants to pick it up. Why isn't it picking it up? See, this is where I get lost. Go to here. Alright, I'm gonna close that out. See if we can bring it up again. But I want that one. See? I want my iPhone camera. Let me see if there's anyone here. Just you and me, Damon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end this right now. I gotta try and figure out some of this shit. Well, actually, what I need to do is go to sleep. And then in the morning, I gotta try and figure out some of this shit. So, yeah, I got too much on my plate. Yeah, they are party poopers. I got too much on my plate and not enough to discard the changes. Yeah, I got too much on my plate and not enough room in my stomach. Alright, Damon. You have a good one.